Hi guys, this is especially me going live with you today. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but I'm doing the About the Haters live stream that I promised last night. Hang on, let me stabilize my tripod right quick. Here we go. There we go. Anyways, whew. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure. Wait, let me see something right quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's on back facing camera. Go figures. Yep, it's on back facing. But anyways, I'm gonna turn the camera to face me so that you guys can see me. Hopefully. Whoops. Not my wall or my desk. Me. Anyways. Here's my screen reader. In case you guys don't know, I'm visually impaired, so I have to have the TalkBack screen reader to help me to read what's on my screen. Just so you know, just because, okay, I don't have a cameraman or camera woman, so just so that you guys know, okay, I'm not going to be, taking my phone off of the tripod or off of the angle that it's on every few minutes to check the comments. So if you guys send me comments, great. But if you don't, that's okay too. This live stream is about to get very raw, very real, very fast. So if you don't think that you can handle that, click out of it now. I understand. You're perfectly okay. Because I understand for some people they're sensitive and there's only so much they can handle. There's a couple things I wanted to address in this live stream here today. Excuse me if you heard that. Anyways, a little bit about me, first of all. This is my first live stream on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you like it, just let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more videos like this that are live. And let's just get right into it. The main thing that I really wanted to discuss today with this live stream is, as the title suggests, about the haters. Okay? There are so many of you guys out there who are loving and loyal and all that, and I'm grateful. But there are also a lot of people out there who, would just as soon roast someone in the comments as look at their channel. That's not okay. That's not good, people. If you want to get on a YouTube channel just to roast someone, don't do it. I know you guys are probably going to throw freedom of speech in my face. Look, I get what that means, but that also means we have the right to say we don't want that on our channel. Because you know what? It's the truth. Especially me and Fab Amazing Tutorials are supposed to be nice, positive, uplifting little channels. And if you guys are out there, with your mean vibes and you're spewing hate and all this other shenanigans, anyways, if you guys want to basically spew hate and stuff like that, don't do it on somebody's YouTube channel. What you discuss with your family, if you go to your family and you say, oh, I hate her channel, she let someone else in on her live stream and da, 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 da. You know, that's what you say between you and your family. But don't ever go on somebody's channel who, us YouTubers, we don't have to do this. We don't have to, set aside time in our busy day and our busy lives to make videos for you guys. But we love doing it, so we do. But, I'm just, people don't, no one says anything when, there's a live stream and there's a baby crying in the background, or dogs barking, or sirens blaring, or, something like that, something obnoxious like that. But yet, when a guest joins, oh, shit hits the fan. And for those of you who are parents and you don't want your kids hearing curse words, it's just going to be an occasional one. But don't let your kids watch this because or bleep out the parts for them if there are curse words. But anyways, so all you haters out there, especially one in particular, I don't mean to single you out, but it's the only way that I'm gonna get you to know. Nick Jigger, you know who you are. You know your username, you know who you are. That was childish yesterday. Leaving a comment on my sister's channel roasting me? How childish do you look right now? Very much so. I mean, come on now. You gotta, get it together, people. This world is too negative and too bad as it is because of COVID and everything we've got going on without people going on the internet, cyberbullying, and spewing hate. The internet is all we've got to socialize right now, people, because of COVID. Pull it together. Quit acting like children, and for those of you who are haters, you know who you are. Quit acting like children because you're not seeing what you want to see flash across that screen. It's not, life is not always going to be what you want. Or you're not always going to click on a video and see what you want to see. If you guys hear whirring in the background, that's my heater. It's currently 25 degrees where I live, so I need the heater. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And if you see me rocking, do not roast me in the comments for that. I have a habit because of my visual impairment and because my parents used to rock me really fast as a baby and I just never outgrew it. But again, don't roast me for that, please, because it's a habit. I'm working hard. I'm trying to break it. But a habit you've had for 24 years ain't exactly easy to break. Okay? So I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys, I love doing this. I love doing these videos. I love doing I just love doing this for you guys. The videos, receiving the positive comments. But it's just when negativity tries to step in the way, I'm not going to let that happen. And for those of you who are experiencing negativity or cyberbullying or hate speech on YouTube or on any other form of social media, if it's making you feel so bad to the point where, you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, or you want to hurt yourself or something like that, get help. Show somebody, tell the police. Don't just sit there and let that person keep pushing you around like that. Do something about it. If you are experiencing, hate speech is like, for example, looking at someone saying on YouTube or social media saying, oh, you need to go on a diet because you're fat. That's hate speech. Or You know, you don't sing well. That, again, that's hate speech. And like that Nick Jigger yesterday on my sister's live stream, you know, telling her to stop talking to me and talk to the camera. Again, hate speech. We're roasting your sis. That's hate speech against me. That is insulting to me. And I don't like it. I really don't. I'm gonna check the comments right now to see how many of you are watching, if any, and so you're not gonna see me for a second. And also to see if any, can I read them and respond? Hi, Stacy. I'm great. Amazing. Can you guys hear me? Um, can you hear me okay? Just let me know in the comments if you can hear me. If not, then I've got some bugs I gotta fix, and I'm sorry. If you can't hear me, I'm just gonna end it here. Until I can work out why I'm having mic issues and go ahead and fix it. Let's see. Hi, Mary. Um, but yeah, thank you, you and Stacy, for joining, and watching this. You know, again, I'm sorry if the angles are bad or if it's boring or you can't hear me or whatever. But thank you guys so much for joining me. That was, you know, what I wanted to say about the haters and stuff like that. And also, you guys, for any of you who may be new to the stream, I'm going to turn the camera back around now so you can see me. But for those of you who joined new to the stream, basically an overview of what I discussed in the video was, you know, I talked about the haters, really, haters. Oops, I even roasted a hater, in return for roasting you, Mary, aka Bad Amazing Tutorials. By the way, for those of you who are new watching this stream, Bad Amazing Tutorials has some great videos that contain a lot of humor, a lot of, you know, good how-tos that teach anything from how to do a weaving to how to put on a makeup look. So go check her out if you get the chance when you finish this video. Also, Stacy Green, you know, she's a small YouTuber too. She's only got a few subscribers herself. She does a lot of singing. Or I don't know if it's changed or not, but it's either Stacy Green or Songbird TV. Either one it is, go check that channel out. There is a lot of good song covers on there. And, show her some love for those of you who are, loyal and, not haters. Keep in mind though that when you do check out Stacy's channel, that she does have some special needs. I'm not going to go into detail what they are because that's not my place to do so. But, don't roast her in the comments because she doesn't hit every note perfectly. She gets on there for you guys and she tries. That's all that counts. Even if she's not perfect at it. And that's what I mean. People hating on other people just because, they don't look the best, or they let someone else into their live stream, or they don't live stream, or they don't hit every note perfectly. Don't go online and roast people over that. It's not right. It's not cool. It's not cute. And it is so, so childish on so many levels. Just don't do it. And, for those of you who are kiddos watching this, parents, if you see your kids spewing hate online, stop them. Put a stop to it because, that hate can impact so many people's lives in so many negative ways that it doesn't need to be impacted. One girl a couple years back, and I know some of you are probably sensitive out there, so I'm just gonna, say this with a lot of caution. Do not get mad. Do not, please don't, go crying about this to your mom if you are. But, a girl committed suicide a couple years ago because of cyberbullying and hate speech on YouTube. Child was 14 and committed suicide because people couldn't stop roasting her in the comments. That's the kind of impact it can have on people's lives. So it's not worth it, people. If you got something negative to say on YouTube or on any form of social media, just keep it to yourself. Because it really ain't worth, making someone want to lose their life just to get away from it. And the same thing for people who, stalk people online or who harass people online. It ain't worth it. Stop doing it because you're not doing anything but causing trouble for the other guy or girl. Just stop it, okay? It's not worth hurting somebody else just so you can get your negative comment out there and feel like you have a little bit of power over that person. Because newsflash, you don't. You don't even know. When you haters are going on these channels roasting people, you don't know what that person's been through. You don't know what their life is like when that camera's turned off. You don't know what that person deals with on a day-to-day basis. You can guess, but do you know? Do you really and truly know? You don't. So for those of you haters out there, if you watch this live stream or if you watch it later on YouTube as a video, I hope you take a valuable lesson from this. And if you don't, there's something wrong in your brain and you need physical and psychological help. Because nobody should treat anybody like that, especially not as bad as this world is today. I mean, we've got COVID. We've got people dropping dead like flies. This world has basically gone into an apocalypse. And haters don't even care. All they want to do is go online and spew their hate and spew their bullying and harass people and stalk people online. Come on, get real. Ugh, it's not worth it. Not as bad as we have it today. I mean, when I was 19, 20, even 22, I never thought that I would see the day when you walk into a Walmart, walk into a toy section to buy a toy for your niece, and the shelves are bare. I never thought I'd see the day that you'd walk into a Walmart or into a Dollar General store and not be able to find toilet paper. Or they're selling tiny bottles of hand sanitizer for $7 a freaking bottle. Those days are here, people. I never thought I'd see a day growing up when you have to wear a piece of cloth over your face just to keep the contagion out. But you do. Today. So, negativity in this world is not good right now. It's time that, all of us who live on this earth should band together instead of fighting each other. Should love instead of hating. We should all join together and help each other to fight this. Because it's crazy that, in a matter of years or months or weeks, COVID could completely take over and we could all be dead. And do you really want to do that? Do you really want to those of you out there who are haters, do you really want to die knowing what kind of hate you put in this world when you have time here and now to take a step back, fix it, and make it right? Do you really want to leave that negative of an impact on the world when you could do something so positive and turn your life around? I'm sorry for almost crying for those of you guys who are sensitive to that, but this topic is very real and very true to me. I'm not going to go into detail about what it is, but I have a mom who has a chronic illness. And due to that chronic illness, every breath is a struggle for her. Excuse me. And I just lost a cousin in November of last year to suicide, or so I've heard. But it wasn't because of hate speech or anything online. I know it doesn't tie into this topic at all, but we don't think she did it. I'm not going to go into detail about her situation or anything like that, but that's all I wanted to say on that topic. But death is very near to my heart right now. Just talking about it makes me want to tear up. It hits home for me. So, for those of you who, all you want to do is go online to spew hate, take a second thought. Take a step back and think about what you want to say before you hit those keys that bring those words to life. Think about it. Would you want that said to you? Would you want that hate spewed at you? And if the reason you're spewing hate is because you've got something bad going on in your life, or you think your family doesn't love you or whatever, I'm sorry. But that's no reason to treat other people how you're being treated at home. That's no excuse. So, for those of you who have stayed loyal to both my channel, Stacy Green's channel, and Five Amazing Tutorials, and who have stayed, with us through the long haul, even though for me I haven't uploaded in a while. I've had my reasons behind that. But for those of you who have continued to stay loyal and continue to, keep an eye on my channel, looking for daily videos, thank you. To all my YouTube family who keeps me motivated, keeps me going, thank you. I have a few shout outs I want to give, and then I'm about to end it. I want to give a shout out to Mary, aka Five Amazing Tutorials, for being a friend to me, for being a light in a time of darkness for me. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Stacy, for despite her disability, despite everything that's holding her back, she still tries to be a good friend. Thank you. And I want to give a shout out to a person, I'm not going to mention her name for privacy reasons, but she's one of my subscribers. For, even though she met me once, she still looked up my YouTube channel and subscribed to me. Thank you for that. And shout out to my mom for always being there for me when even Mary couldn't be. Thank you. To everyone who's a light in the darkness of this world, thank you. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay peaceful, and stay loyal. If you're new to this channel, if you want to, I'm not saying by no means that you have to, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.